Well, how are you, Jaden? I've got Tom
Uh,
shirt just like that. I've got Tom shirt just like that. Where's the? Well, I got two just like. Well, I got two.
yeah, all right.
Well, I plan on doing a photograph of the John Young Wiggles. I'm wearing Tom and Jerry shirts over their skivvies.
Okay.
When I upload when I do, uh, your camera's a little
Yeah, I see that. Hang on, let me fix it.
a little. That's straight up. So what's in the what's in the works?
31 Christmas dancing videos. That's what's in the works.
So
All right.
finish the first 11.
Yeah, the first 11 are good to go. I am currently making a promo with them included, and then the rest of them are being edited as we speak. I did a lot more ever since our last speaking and our last talks we had on email and stuff like that. So I've been pretty busy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get them all done before tomorrow because tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Yes, we know. Yes,
and,
I know.
And
my sister's home, and I'm glad you said me and my sister were good.
Yeah, you guys were spot on, fantastic.
And you liked and Mickey and his friends were holding the big red car flags.
Yeah.
I'm fine. And when you see the remake of Rocket Santa at the House Mouse with the black shoes, black striped pants, and Wiggles Bell, you're gonna see Mickey and Mary both playing the Maton electric guitars. Mary playing the red one and Mickey playing the blue one.
I did that for my video too, actually. So I did separate videos as well, like where Murray, Anthony, and Jeff are with John Fogerty while he's playing the guitar. Murray's playing the red one, and Anthony and Jeff are dancing. And I did one where I am on one side as the OG Wiggles, Greg, Murray, Jeff, and Anthony wearing the Santa hats and playing their instruments. So that'll be included too.
And with those pictures of Pooh and his friends wearing their scarves, what songs do you plan on using those for?
Since I'm doing On to Us This Holy Night, I thought they could play the characters. Like one's the little drummer boy, one is Joseph, one's Mary, one is the shepherd, some of the animals. So I plan on using them for that. So.
Okay. I'm glad you liked my dance video, Captain Featherstore's Christmas dance at the House with the Santa hats.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite Captain Featherstore Christmas songs. It's not my first favorite, but it's a second.
And you remember how Cole used to Photoshop the blue guitar?
Mm-hmm.
The blue guitar into Rockin' Santa and others. I thought I'd try that myself, and when I plan on doing a green screen video of the reunion. I plan on doing a green screen video of every reunion show song.
Mm-hmm. I plan on doing that too, but I kind of want to wait because this Christmas.
Yes, I do. Yes, I know.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And when I. And Jen, when I do, I did Unto Us This Holy Night with the real character.
Yeah, I saw that video. It was very good.
Red Star guitar in yellow.
All right. Yeah, I saw that.
And this is not finished yet, but it will be in the blue one, the other blue one, which it was just in the paint, which is painted. It's still in the works.
Okay.
I just spray painted the end of the neck black.
Okay.
Then all I have to do is just cover up the white rectangles on it, so I could put the wiggles on, so I could glue the wiggles onto it.
Okay.
And then I could sand seal it. Then Mom and I could sand seal it.
All right.
And then we're good.
Yep. Wow.
And
yeah, I'm feeling a little tired today.
I'm good for my green screen.
The reason I'm tired is because last night I stayed up until about 6 o'clock because the ARIA awards were on last night, so I watched them. So
you were up all night? You were up?
Yeah, I was up because like the ARIA awards, when they were live streaming it in the US here, it didn't start until 3 a.m. So I just stayed up till then. because I wanted to watch the event.
Did you have a nap at some point?
I did have a nap. Yeah. As soon as it was over, fell right to sleep, and I set an alarm so I could wake up at the right time just for the Zoom.
Great. And Mickey's John Fogerty is going to be playing the blue guitar in your dance video of Rockin' Santa, and mine too.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
And will you include the microphone?
There will be a microphone. Yes.
And when I do for the shot where where Anthony, Murray, and Jeff are with Mickey Fogerty Mouse playing Anthony's guitar in the Santa hat and his House Mouse clothing, while singing on the microphone, and if Jeff are dancing. Should I which Winnie the Pooh characters would you like me to add as the dancers? Because Corey Robinson still says I should make Kate a weekly dancer, and I would have to take a picture of Kate's face so I could make her a weekly dancer.
Okay.
Okay. But which Winnie the Pooh characters would you like me to use for the shot where Anthony, Murray, and Jeff are with Mickey as John Fogerty?
Well, I was thinking Winnie for one, Piglet for another one, and Tigger in another Tigger as well.
Any other suggestions?
Yeah, Rabbit.
In one. There's only two dancers. I was also suggesting Pooh and Kanga. What about that?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yes. And you know that when I did that scene from Friend or Foe, it was way more funny than the original one.
Yeah.
I was watching a funny Quack Pack cartoon the other day. Sorry, that was my father.
Oh, it's all right. It usually happens to me sometimes too. Someone walks in, they talk, and I say I'm on the phone. I'm on the chat with someone. So how have you been for these, past few weeks and stuff?
I've been doing okay. I've been doing stuff for college. I did a commentary. I'm doing a documentary for my final film class project. It's on cartoon character behaviors. And the first commentary I did was SpongeBob, and the second commentary I did was Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry tales, using from their Tom and Jerry Tales episode Beefcake Tom. I was like, in the shot from which I was in, I was like, wow, are you kidding me? I can't believe what I saw.
Yeah, speaking of Tom and Jerry, I was actually watching it last night too.
Cartoons?
Yeah, I watched the cartoons. I watched the movie. I watched the different series that came in, like Tom and Jerry Tales, Tom and Jerry Kids, the original Tom and Jerry stuff. I was watching a lot of that, and because I was wearing the shirt and I couldn't get them, I just couldn't stop thinking about their episodes, so I just started watching because I have DVDs with Tom and Jerry episodes, so I just popped them into the DVD player and just started watching.
Remember Dickie Moe?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that one I remember, because I remember actually
the captain
seeing that on TV.
The captain who was obsessed with catching Dickie Moe. He was a madman.
Yeah, I actually have the DVD with that episode. Actually, I think it's in my closet. I think.
I actually have Tom and Jerry Tales episodes on DVD too. I have some of my files.
Yeah, I got most of them on DVD only. I mean, I got a compilation of favorites from their early years to now, and then just the cartoons made by one animator, and then the next one, and then
created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera.
Yep. And then I have a couple of their movies, when they made movies with the Wizard of Oz and Willy Wonka.
Yes, I know. Yes, I think I actually have Tom and Jerry and the Wizard of Oz, and I think I saw when you were Wiggles Fan 100 when you were Wiggles Fan 100 years ago. I saw that you posted the Jitterbug with Tom and Jerry, and I started thinking, I didn't know you liked Tom and Jerry. I didn't know he liked Tom and Jerry.
I liked both of them, Wizard of Oz and Tom and Jerry, because the reason I posted that video was because I was very disappointed when the Wizard of Oz cut that song out of the film, because I loved it on the soundtrack, but I didn't like that it was actually cut from the film due to timing and saving money. And when I saw that Tom and Jerry actually did a music video with it, with the characters, I just couldn't resist mixing the soundtrack with the actual video from the Tom and Jerry movie, and I combined them together. And I added the Tom and Jerry dancing bit and the end of them talking, because like I just love that part in the movie. So
Yeah, that's a great. That's a
so
great.
I love that they did that sequence and that dance. So it was really interesting.
And Jane, before the ARIA Awards live streams started, were you sleeping?
I actually was sleeping, because like I fell asleep at 11 o'clock because my show was over. So I took a nap for 5 hours before setting an alarm to wake me up so I could see the Arias, because I wanted to see the Wiggles there. And they had
there?
What?
Was Sahai there?
Here's who was there: Anthony, Murray, Jeff, and Sahai. All the four of them were there.
That's great.
Jeff and Murray were wearing the 2007 to 2012 skivvies.
Yeah, and Anthony's wearing his new skivvy.
Yep, and Sahai was there wearing her skivvy. Yeah. And yeah, they were there to present an award and for photo shoots. So it was very interesting.
Yeah, that's great. And speaking of the new members, I'm starting to like them. And then I learned that Sahai had loved the original Wiggles ever since she was a little kid.
Yeah, I know.
And then that got me. Then it made me realize I had loved the original Wiggles ever since I was little too.
I grew up with that generation too. I also grew up with that generation, and I love them. I love that generation a lot more, of course. And the only thing I'm really hoping is, like, I mean, Emma is leaving, of course, after this year. So I'm really hoping once they go to Carol's at the end of this year, because Carol's in the Domain, I'm really hoping that she will be there for the final performance, because that will be just like the OG Wiggles. They performed there for the very last time before they handed over their skivvies, to the new members. So I'm really hoping Emma's there for the final performance. It'll give kids the last time to see Emma on stage with the group before she officially leaves. So.
And then they'll introduce Sahai on stage with when she's there, when they're all there.
Yeah, and I'm really hoping once the Wiggles come to the US, and if they do like a Fruit Salad TV tour, I am actually going to get tickets to go, because I do want to see stuff, because I've seen concerts with every generation so far, and I do want to see Sahai. So I do not want to have to wait another year if COVID cases get worse and borders will have to be blocked. They can't come in. So I'm really hoping that next year, if they come here, I do want to see Sahai as the new Yellow Wiggle, so I can see all the generations of concert. So.
And remember that image I sent you of Mickey catching Pete in the kangaroo pouch at the House of Mouse?
Yes.
He's a very sneaky guy. Pete's quite sneaky, isn't he?
Yes, he is very sneaky.
You know who that kangaroo was, right?
Yes, we do know who that kangaroo was.
Now, and who was that?
It was Kanga.
Yes, it was indeed. And I posted that photo of Pete coming out of her pouch on Instagram saying, my eyes were correct.
Yes, I remember seeing that post too.
And Jennifer liked my photo of her as the brown girl in the ring from the Spanish speaking Wiggles.
That is fantastic.
I think she would have commented. I wish she had commented, yes, it's me.
That's very nice. I'm really hoping episode 11 comes out Friday. So
yeah, me too. And the Wiggles started. I think the Wiggles have I've stopped at 2 episodes for now because they're filming filming with Sahai as the new Yellow.
I have actually seen behind the scenes footage, because they're like right now they're already filming new Fruit Salad TV episodes, because it had John, Kelly, and Evie. And they're also filming, I think, a regular Wiggles video, because it just had the 4 of them: Anthony, Lockie, Simon, and Sahai. So they're working on 2 things. And I think they're going to be working on Christmas something for Christmas because I saw an Instagram video Anthony posted where Jeff was playing the keyboard to Jingle Bells, and they were doing like a quack quack version of Jingle Bells. Like, like Jeff still got the chops, like quack 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 quack, gawk a doodle doo.
Very funny.
That's funny.
Remember when the Latin American Wiggles did quack 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 kiki?
Yeah, I'm actually glad I got to see the actual video for them doing it. That was a very. I really wanted to see them do it, and I mean, we've already seen the mariachi Wiggles. I wanted to see them do it this time. You know, so many songs have been uploaded for those episodes, and I never knew that they did those songs. One song I never thought they would do, I Look in the Mirror. That is a very rare Wiggles song. The OG Wiggles never made a video with that song, and then in 2006 they did, and then later on Dorothy the Dinosaur did her own version, and then Emma did her own version in her second TV series.
And the Latin American music video of I Look in the Mirror. Okay, aquí vamos.
Yeah, I think they did that because like when they recorded the song back in 1992, Anthony sounded almost like Captain Feathersword in the song, like, okay, here comes the mini march. Like it almost sounded like a pirate voice, so I think that's why they went with that. And another one I didn't know they thought they would do was Elbow to Elbow, from 2004. Yeah, from the Wiggles show and Sailing Around the World. I never thought they would do that song. That's very interesting. Yeah.
Uploading episode 11 of series 1. Now all that's left are 2 more episodes.
Yep.
I guess what Disney Christmas movie is coming after that? Series 1 is?
I guess in Christmas movie. Okay.
It's Disney.
Okay, it is Disney. Okay. Is it a Mickey Mouse Christmas movie?
Yes, indeed.
Is it Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas?
Yes, indeed.
Got it.
Yep.
Oh, I love that one.
It sure was. I remember first seeing it as a little kid, and I guess I guess when I was younger, we had iPhones. But wait, I forgot. Wait, that's not right. When I was younger, we didn't have. We just our cell phones were like buttons.
Yeah. What you mean, like ones like hang on a wall, or like switch phones? Like what?
Switch phones.
Yeah, switch phone. Yeah. Like flip it over or something, or switch it up, and then hit the buttons. They're not like that now. I wonder if some people still use those kind, because some people don't have enough money for like phones like of today, but like if they're still using flip phones, I actually appreciate those people, because people get too addicted to iPhones and stuff like that due to like all their stuff. So I'm figuring flip phones are a good way to go, because like it's just you can just talk to people and stuff. You don't have to like waste your time on it. So I'm just saying that for some people.
Oh, I see.
Like people who are too addicted to phones, it's not healthy.
But
other than that,
I was a little toddler. I was about the time after my brother came along, and we were watching it in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I did see the scene where Donald, Daisy, Huey, and the nephews were in the mall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I still get a laugh out of that one, because that one was funny.
What was funny about it?
The scene I found most funny. Well, there's 2 of them. The one where Donald was, he kept hearing like, "We wish you a Merry Christmas" all in the mall, like due to all the things in the mall, like the drumming soldiers and the bells that were ringing like on the top of a stand, and then he entered a room, and then there was a whole bunch of animatronics going around. That one made me laugh. And then the second one, he was after he was done shopping, he went home to enjoy a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And then his nephews came in, and then they all were like going over to the chair, and then he couldn't help but try to get the hot chocolate back into the cup and everything, and like it was funny.
Yeah, and remember when he destroyed? Remember when he damaged destroyed the display, ruined the display?
Yeah. I mean, I found that pretty crazy.
That's that's vandalism, isn't it?
It is, and the worst part was the curtain opened up, and all those kids saw that. That was like, what is he doing to Santa? Like,
oh no! Oh
no, that's not good. Like, Uncle Donald, he's your uncle. Yep. No, I've never seen him before in my life.
I've seen that before. And remember the guy who got bumped and hot chocolate fell on his shirt?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was like very hot. Yeah. That's like that's my second.
He's gone. He's gone. That's and when I and Jaden and Jaden, I trust and Jaden. Remember when I did Wake Up Jeff from 1996?
Yes.
The thing is, I was waking up from a nap in the purple shirt because my eyes were tired from fighting an allergy, and they were itching and burning, and they needed to be cooled down. So I figured I'd do the filming for Jeff first, and then do the filming for Murray, Greg, and Anthony.
Okay. That's a very interesting thing to know. That's like a real behind the scenes story there. That's very interesting. Sorry to hear that you had an allergy, though. That's very upsetting. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Wow. Yeah, when I first did that song of Wake Up Jeff, I did the original 1996 music video, like, you know, because they had they had the short sleeve shirts and the shorts and the colored shoes, and I just decided to do it like that. Mari had his guitar on one side, Anthony had the drums. The bed was like underneath Greg and everything, and I look back at that nowadays because when I look back at some of my old videos to see what they looked like when I first did them, like from years ago. And I look back and look at myself and I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, I mean, I don't really look back at them all the time. I just like see them just for fun of it. And recently I just did it a week ago and my hair was terrible. When I make videos, I really like to, nowadays, I really want to have short hair because like long hair gets in the way, especially if you're jumping up and down, you don't really want to get the hair in your eyes. And
yes, I like shorter hair too. I like getting my hair shorter too.
Mm-hmm. And usually when I do a dance video, I want to make sure my hair is cut before I do it because like long hair is just like too much. And like, I don't like it really flapping around like that. It's, and other than that, though, when I look back at old dancing videos, it really makes me feel embarrassed for how bad my hairdo was.
Yes, and did you like and then when I did Follow the Leader from 2008?
Oh my God, I saw that. That was very good.
I was playing the accordion and the purple gray Nike and the wiggly animation drum.
Yeah, I recognize that.
Corey often said Mickey should use that drum set for Angels of Harlem. And remember this white guitar?
Yep.
For Christmas. Corey often said I should use this as Murray in Angels of Harlem. Because Murray played the Stratocaster.
That's right, he did.
I'm gonna use this for Murray since it's white.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because Anthony played the red Maiden electric guitar.
That's what I'm gonna play in the blue Old Navy shirt for Anthony.
Oh wow, that's great. You know, I haven't heard that song in a month. Actually, I actually found that like that's one song I like. I mean, I never heard of that song until they did it, and after hearing it, I couldn't get it out of my head for a week because that's how good it was. And they did it, I think, back in 2008, probably 2008, 2009. I know it's one of those years. And when they did it, I didn't see the video until 4 years ago, because like that's when I first saw it on YouTube. And then I remember after about 2 months, I went on YouTube to search up that song, and the video was gone. Like, because apparently either the person deleted that video or got a copyright strike from it or was terminated. So after a while, I finally was able to search up the song again, and it was back. So like, and then I started listening to it. I like that song. Was very, very, very cool. I like that song, so couldn't stop listening to it.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. And you said that when I did the Patty fight scene from Thunder Pro, it was more funny than the original one. Yeah.
I still love that scene though, with from that episode. It was very, very funny.
Yeah, it got me laughing a lot.
Yeah, I still got it on DVD. I found out the DVD is not here. It's not here at this place. It's at my dad's place. So it's not. Yeah. So it turns out all my SpongeBob material is over there. So.
I actually have SpongeBob episodes in my file.
Yeah.
In my files.
The reason I watch those DVDs is because like I don't get any DVDs like recently anymore, because like the new episodes that are on TV now, I don't find them funny as they were originally. So like I usually only watch the classic episodes, like the first 200.
Even Friend or Foe?
Yeah, Friend or Foe. I will definitely watch that. That is a classic to me.
And
when I mean like classics, I mean like when SpongeBob started back in 1999, and then like it went to like 2010 or 2011, and I think that's when episodes started to drift off a bit. They weren't really funny anymore. They started using some jokes that got really old, but like I only watch it nowadays because like the characters that they put into it, like, and a lot of famous celebrities would actually be in episodes. Like Betty White was in an episode once.
Who's Betty White?
She's from the Golden Girls, and she's a very famous actress. And another one is Jeff Garlin, I think it is his name. I think that's one. He's on the Goldbergs TV show, and if it's not him, yes, it's him. Yeah, it's him. I was thinking of the other person, and so a lot of famous celebrities would actually Adam West and Burt Ward, they were on SpongeBob, and they played Batman and Robin in the Batman show, and they played Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy when SpongeBob and Patrick went back in time, and they saw them at a younger age, and Adam and Bert voiced the younger heroes. So I thought that was cool.
Oh.
So a lot of real good celebrities have done voice work on SpongeBob, and I'm really impressed that they do that.
I'm very grateful too. I'm very grateful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very grateful too. And what do you remember what Mr. Pirateson said after pulling the burger off his face? Arr! Arr!
Arr.
Arr!
Yeah,
Arr!
arr, arr.
And Patchy said, "Yes, Mr. Pirateson."
Yeah.
Yes. And I said, "Yes, Mr. Goofy." But in this version with Goofy is Mr. Pirateson. I said, "Yes, Mr. Goofy."
Yeah.
Goofy went second to his office. Mickey went to join him. I told the viewers, you kids watch the rest of the cartoon while I watch Mickey get fired." and then Mr. Goofy said, "Arg! Coming, Mr. Goofy."
Mr. Goofy's there. That scene is still funny to me because Tom Kenny was very funny in that scene as the pirate. So.
And remember this?
I laughed when he did it, and I laughed when you did it because you recreated the scene great. It was very
Mickey in the sailor costume.
Yeah, sailor out. Yeah.
And Mickey was like, "Ha! You missed! Ha ha!" Well, I'm making the scene where Goofy comes out of the office to see what's happening. I plan on making an animation of him pulling the burger off his face. You're gonna see his hand pull on the burger. Arr! Arr! Yes, Mr. Goofy. Arr! Arr!
Still very funny. Still funny. I can't stop laughing at that now.
The Quack Pack, as I was saying, that Quack Pack cartoon I was laughing hard at was was Shrunken Heroes, and it was the scene where Donald Duck put pancake syrup and Kim Powers' bug repellent in his bug repellent. And he had bugs all over him, and it got me laughing. He was dancing. He was doing like, come on, I and all was still in his hair.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
He pulled and then he poured water on it himself just to get rid of the syrup. Just trying to kill it. That had me laughing a lot.
Yeah.
When he saw Donald hanging on a piece of his hair. Like, yeah, Donald, this is all your fault. Thinking all this sugar on me, will you? But take that.
Wow. Oh wow. Yesterday I was seeing one of my favorite Mickey Mouse short cartoons. Mr. Mouse Comes to Town. He and Pluto go on a train, to get to where they need to go, and no dogs allowed on the train. So Mickey sneaks them on.
Pete was the conductor.
Yeah, Pete was the conductor. Yep, and that's actually that is definitely one of my favorite Mickey Mouse cartoons I've ever seen. Because I remember back in 2013, my stepmother took me and my brother to her friend's place, and that Mickey Mouse cartoon was playing on the TV. It was actually playing. It was aired on TV on the Disney Channel, and one TV show was over, so like that cartoon was played during a commercial break. So, it was shortened, so I had to find the full version to see what was missed and everything. So, and after watching it, I just couldn't stop laughing because I love that short. I mean, I love that cartoon. It was funny.
Walt Disney
yeah.
Yeah.
They had it as a part of a Have a Laugh segment
on
the Disney Channel.
Mm-hmm.
I still love the cartoon. It was funny.
Yes. And when I said, even when that burger hit Goofy, you said, yes, burger hit Goofy. Yeah.
It's still funny. Anyway, so my Christmas dancing videos that I've been doing recently, I've been working on a lot. After the first 11, I did a couple of days where I would do the next few, and then I waited for a few more days to do the next ones. My body was a little sore after a while, so I just stopped for 2 days. So because I danced too much, and I didn't want to have to go through a heart problem, because I could actually feel my heart like, it was pumping too fast. So I had to stop for like a minute, like actually like make it an hour. So I just laid on the floor, just like catching my breath, trying to be calm, just like, whew. I was, because like I said, I was going to be redoing Go Santa Go and Here Come the Reindeer, but with the green screen.
Yeah.
So, and after I finished, all I had left was Jeff's for Go Santa Go, because I finished all for Here Come the Reindeer, and Jeff's was all I needed to finish for Go Santa Go. Soon as I was done with that, my heart just started having like a little bit of an overbeat, like it was beating way too fast. So I just like, oh, like I need to lay down. So, and after a while, I laid down for like an hour. I had a water bottle right next to me. Here it is right here.
That's good.
Yeah, so I had that with me because like I was definitely gonna need it. I had it. When I do dancing videos, I also have a towel in my room. Not now because like my skivvies are being washed. I keep a towel whenever I finish dancing to a song. I would use the towel because like I just like need to wipe off everything. So it's like what Greg did in the reunion show on iTunes and the Bushfire Relief show. He had a towel on the other side of the stage or like behind him, so if he ever needed, because he did all the dancing through the shows. So, and of course he was the only one who really needed the towel, and he kept it with him. Once he finished a song, he would use it so he could wipe the sweat off his head. And so I do the same thing because like sometimes when that happens, I don't want to like get too sweaty. Anyway, after I laid down for an hour, I waited 2 days until I would do my last video because I only had one more song to go, and the last one I did was Jingle Bells.
Oh.
The Jingle Bells I'm doing is the one from Wiggly Wiggly Christmas 1997. I'm gonna have Captain Feathersword and Wags the dog in a sleigh, and I'm gonna be Greg with the paint. I'm gonna be Greg with the paintbrush. In fact, here like Anthony with the glue.
Okay.
Greg with the paintbrush here. Jeff with some scissors to cut the cardboard, and I had my acoustic guitar for Mari. So.
And how's the acoustic guitar coming along?
It's going pretty well. I mean, it's not exactly like done yet. I mean, I got like the foam board and the pieces, but I haven't really gotten to work on it yet. I was busy with college right now. So
okay. We work out and for Go Santa Go from 90, when you redo Go Santa Go from 97, could you also when you add the Wiggly friends behind you, could you also add Pooh and his friends in front of the Wiggles?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'll have the Wiggly friends behind me. I'll have the Winnie the Pooh characters right in the front. Yeah, and I'm using the House of Mouse, Christmas ones for the OG Wiggle dancing ones. For Sam, I found a picture of the set from It's Always Christmas with You, which was Sam's final video with the group and his first Christmas one. I found a set with the Christmas tree right in the middle. There was like snow on one side and everything. It was snow on two sides, and then there's like a dancing floor. For the Sam ones, I'll be using that. And for the new Wiggle videos for Christmas ones, I'm using the Wiggle House from Go Santa Go 2013. And the Wiggly Wiggly Christmas 2017 set when they did Karoo Karoo. So.
Oh, okay. Are you planning on? Do you plan on doing Fruit Salad live dancing video at some point? Because Corey often wanted me to
like Fruit Salad with the blow up fruit balloons and everything. Yeah, I plan on doing that.
Either handmade or emoji.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to decide on that. I don't really want to use an emoji. Because it takes a lot of editing to actually keep moving it around, because like the characters move around a lot and they like go up and down and everything like that. So I think I'm actually going to make my own homemade material.
Okay.
It'll be And I mean, it's hard and easy in both ways because like you got to get all the stuff, you got to make them, and then like you got to make sure that you know the dancing steps very well. And when I do fruit salad, I'm going to do live hot potatoes version, and Big Birthday from 2011, and what's another one? The one from the Wiggle Dancing Live in the USA.
Okay.
With all the Christmas videos I have done, I've actually done pretty well with it. Other than like the ones I mentioned in the email, I did a couple more. Like I also got done with "Oh Come All Ye Faithful," and
Oh, come
I
on.
did
From Santa's Rockin'?
yes from Santa's Rockin'. Yep.
With the regular guitars?
With the regular acoustic guitars, yes, because like I said, these like the acoustic ones for the Matin are not like finished completely. So I'm going to be using the small one when Mari plays it, and then the big one for Greg, because like in recent dancing videos that for the Christmas ones I've done, Anthony and Murray have played the big one, so I want Greg to play it in this one to like, and you'll be seeing Jeff play it in Silent Night from 1997. So I did that well.
So which other guitars are in the works?
Mostly just the Matin acoustic ones right now so far. I'm going to do the Red Starry one after Christmas, so I can get that, so that can get like all done and away and through.
Use the paper jams as the guitar. Do you plan on using the paper jams and the Guitar Hero and the?
I do plan on using. Yeah, you will be seeing.
Murray used to play before they had the Matins.
Right. Yep. I will be playing this. This is going to be seen in "Onto Us This Holy Night," and "Silent Night" and "Wiggly Wiggly Christmas." This guitar will be seen in that. So,
which bass you're going to use which guitar are you going to use for Murray and "Wiggly Wiggly Christmas"?
I was going to be using this one here, just this one, like this one, big one here. I was going to use that one because like whenever like that's the Hofner, like in that video he played the Hofner bass guitar.
Yeah.
And in my recent videos I've done like Joni and songs where they play that exact guitar, the Hofner, or like Shaky Shaky. When I did it, I played this guitar like in that song and in Joni when Anthony played it and when Mari played it in Shaky Shaky. So I'm going to use it in that. The accordion will be in there. My trumpet here. That this will be played in like 3 or 4 songs. So for Feliz Navidad, that's one.
With Minnie
with Minnie and Daisy as dancers, yes.
Both wearing mariachi dresses.
Right. Onto Us This Holy Night, because Anthony plays it there. This will also be seen in "Oh Come All Ye Faithful," because Anthony plays it during that.
And the conga drums?
Yes, and the conga drums, yes. Those I will be playing those too. And then in Silent Night, because Anthony plays it in Silent Night too. So pretty much every part of filming is done. Just got to edit it all together. 11 of them are already edited and finished. So I just got to get to work on the last 20. So, I'm taking it one step at a time because I don't want to get too worked over because like, I mean, I'm on Thanksgiving break now, so I'll have enough free time to get things done before, I get back to class next Monday. So I got plenty of time to get them to work.
Okay. Do you plan on, will you make a promo for the first 11 Christmas dancing videos?
I will. Yes, I will. A promo for the first 11. Yeah.
Will they be uploaded?
The promo will be uploaded definitely, but like the videos since I'm making 31, and there's 31 days in December. So I'm thinking of uploading one Christmas dancing video one day of the week, for like a countdown of 31 days of Christmas. So,
Oh,
because last year I did fan made Christmas video songs, like a new Wiggle video of a Christmas song mixed with the OG song, and then like stuff like that for like the 25 days of Christmas. So I'm figuring I'm gonna do like dancing videos like that just for like 31.
and remember the Red Maiden guitar, which Murray used to play?
Mhm.
I plan on using that for the green screen reunion show.
Okay.
And when you do the reunion show with the band show you get for Christmas,
Yes, I will be
you
using
plan on
that
using
band
the
show.
blue electric for Anthony.
The blue electric for Anthony. You know, I was actually wondering about that because like I will plan on using the blue electric one for when they do the reunion show for Bushfire Relief, because you know he played that in Hot Potato and everything.
Oh,
And you know it's a decision. I mean, I can do that, but there's also like, you know how I made for when I did We're All Fruit Salad. I made a guitar with all 4 of the Wiggle colors because that's what Anthony played in the reunion show in 2016.
oh,
I was gonna decide on doing that, but then I made the Matin electric guitars, and I'm like, okay, now I want to use that one. So I mean, I'm already gonna use the red one for Murray when he does the show. So you know, it's a decision. I just got to think about it.
okay. I'm gonna get a drink of water because I'm thirsty because my mouth's dry.
Me too. I'm already getting a drink right here.
I'll be right back. That's better. And Jen, you know, what songs do you think I should do? What Wiggle songs do you think I should do with Kangaroo?
Well, I was thinking in the big red car we like to ride. If you could add them in that.
Oh yes, that's right. Because they said something about kangaroos.
Right.
Wiggly world. It's a wiggly world, and they showed a real kangaroo in the TV series 4 music video as well.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Any other suggestions?
Yeah, I was also thinking. I was gonna do Timey Kangaroo Down Sport after Christmas, so I was thinking maybe you could do that too.
That's what
Like, Timey Kangaroo Down Sport.
Kangaroo.
You know that song. I love the song, but I no longer respect the person who did it. You know, Rolf Harris after what he did.
How come?
Because of what he did.
What do you do?
Well, let me just say before I say it though, he was taken out of the ARIA Hall of Fame for what he did. It resulted in 2 underage girls. He did something very terrible. And when you look at the classic Wiggle videos that they upload to YouTube and the albums that they just put back on digital, his songs are not on their material anymore because of what he did.
But still on Hot Potatoes.
On Hot Potatoes Best the Wiggles, it's still there. But when they did like the Ukulele Baby and It's a Wiggly World, the video is uploaded onto their channel on YouTube. Once they were done with Taba Naba, they did a rainbow transition that went to Sing With Me with Kamal.
Oh.
Like, and because like they didn't want to show the transition with like once they hit to Anthony with Rolf Harris and then doing his song. Like Because of what he did, he is no longer involved in any Wiggles content anymore.
Oh,
So they're when they re-release videos or upload them to public, he is not going to be in their stuff.
that's disappointing.
Yeah,
So
he did it back in.
Okay.
It happened back in 2014 is when it happened.
Now I see.
So it's
good
very bad.
song. The song's still good.
Yeah.
And
It was. I mean, it was at first. It wasn't the reason. It was one of those songs like that was taken out for a new Wiggles song in Hot Potatoes Best of the Wiggles, because like they did like a thing where like Sam had 3 guest stars in his songs, and then the OG Wiggles had Paul Hester, John Fogerty, and Steve Irwin, and then Sam had Jamie Redfern, Kylie Minogue, and Leo Sayer. The reason he was taken out of the video was not for that reason. This would happen months later, but like, after what happened, I no longer respect him. I still love the song and them performing it. The only version I will listen to is the one from the Celebration CD, from the Celebration tour, because he doesn't sing it, but they do only.
And Corey often said I should use Clarence Nash as Ralph Harris. And you know I love to have a dance with Dorothy featuring Bill Farmer and Slim Dusty.
Oh wow, I love that song.
Oh, I love to have a dance with Dorothy.
I'd love to have a dance with Dorothy. We do all kinds of dancing. We love to dance the rump bump stomp.
And rump bump stomp is one I haven't done. I
plan on redoing that song too, the rump bump stomp. I'm gonna do I plan on redoing the one from 1997 because it's an unseen song from TV series 1. Because all we got are 3 short clippings from the theme song, and I plan on doing the one from 1996 from Wake Up Jeff, and the one from the Wiggles movie too. So
what about It's Time to Wake Up? What about Wiggle Around the Clock?
I do plan on doing that one. Yes.
I could do that one too.
Yeah. Honestly, when they did that one, I mean, they used the Wiggles movie song in the video, but you can definitely tell Dorothy was speaking in that music video because she was like, waving her arms like she was saying something.
Like, come on,
everybody dance. Yeah. So I think I think
I could do the 2002. I should do the 2002 version too.
Oh yeah. See, when they did that song for the video, they did it that way. They had Dorothy's vocal. They had the one with Dorothy's vocals, but then when they released the video, it had the Wiggles movie song put in its place. I'm like, okay, but honestly, I mean, I'm not mad about it because like in this version, the Wiggles movie version of the song wasn't played like a little bit faster because like when you watch the Wiggles movie, all their songs are played just a tad bit faster. Like, because like the movie is like an hour and a half long, but like all the songs are played like at 0.5 speed, or like between 0.4 and 0.5. Because I have a app on my phone in which I downloaded the Wiggles movie and like I saved it to my phone, and I put it on the app to see at what speed is the movie played once they hit the songs, once they start singing them, like what speed exactly is it that they're at when they play them a little bit faster, and it's like in between 0.4 and 0.5.
Oh, and
so it was just one of those things where I wanted to know like why they were playing them fast and everything. So
and what other Wiggles song should I do with Kanga and Rue?
I was thinking like
there's
you are doing Sam era songs, so I was thinking the song Kangaroo Jumping from Go Bananas
with me, and I'm planning on only with Minnie and Daisy on the blue and purple electric guitar, and me as the John Young Wiggles playing their instrument. me playing the yellow electric and the yellowish green, the keyboard in the purple gray Nike, and the red main electric in the red Free Planet, and the yellow and the drums in the blue on me.
Yeah. Another one I was thinking was Kangaroo, What Do You See? That was also from Go Bananas, of course.
And what about There Are So Many Animals by the New Wiggles?
Yes, I was also thinking that too. Like I was gonna say that first, but I wanted to go with like I wanted to say the Sam one first and then say that one. But like, yeah, definitely There Are So Many Animals. Yeah.
So for the part
I was also one more I was thinking was very good, very good.
And what about Five Little Joeys?
Yes, I love that song.
I did the filming for in the green skivvy for Anthony.
Yeah, the reason I love that song is because Anthony sings it solo, like by himself, and I think that's one of the best songs I ever heard him sing all by himself. Like, because I remember when he was starting the Wiggles, he said he did an audition for Play School. Like he wrote a song and Play School wanted him to sing it, but he's like, no, I'm not the best singer. So I was hoping one of you people from the host can sing it. And like, but then like, I'm going to start my own little kids group, but get a singer first. And Greg, when he met Greg just had the voice of an angel. So Anthony said, he's our singer. There's no doubt about that. And he picked Murray as a guitarist because all three of them.
And Jeff is a pianist.
Right. And when Anthony was starting the group, he wanted Greg to really sing most of the songs because Anthony has said together that he, Jeff, and Murray are not the best singers that can sing with the group. Honestly,
backing vocals.
They're good at backing vocals, and I noticed when he came into the group, they actually started singing a lot more. Because like when you watch Getting Strong, Pop Go the Wiggles, and You Make Me Feel Like Dancing, they have a lot. You can see them singing a lot more when they were with the Sam era of the group. And when Greg returned, they did backing vocals again, but like they didn't sing Murray sang in Ooey 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 Allergies, but Anthony and Jeff didn't really sing their own parts in any of the songs.
Oh.
I found that really weird that once Sam came in, they actually started singing. I wonder like if they did that because like Sam needed extra help or something because like he was just added, so like they wanted to help out or something, because that's just one of my theories. So
and the Latin American Wiggles have a Despierta Katy video coming to YouTube after the series.
Yeah, I actually do want to see that because we have seen 2 Taiwanese Wiggle videos, a Mandarin Wiggles, no, 3 Taiwanese Wiggles. We have, Everybody Wiggle, Arthur's Cake, and Joy Party, Happy Party. It was one of those 2. I don't know. I saw both titles on YouTube because when someone translated those in English, like there were 2 different titles, Joy Party and Happy Party. I'm going with Happy Party, really.
Yeah, I agree with you. And
then there was the Mandarin Wiggle video, Lights, Camera, Action. So I'm hoping like we get to see this next one because like this will be a first full-length video with another language speaking Wiggles. So
yeah, and
I'm wondering if it is going to be like the video, if it's going to be like the Australian version of It's Time to Wake Up Jeff, or the US version of Wiggle Around the Clock, or if it's going to include songs from other things, like if it'll include Hot Potato, Rockabye Your Bear, or something, or Mesito Osito, or Papa Caliente.
And Nos gusta saludar, the Spanish version of We Like to Say Hello. And you remember when I did it, don't you? And you remember when I did it, don't you?
I do, yeah, because I remember seeing it on YouTube, yeah.
And Kangaroo made a cameo waving to the John Young Wiggles.
Yeah.
For effect.
I was actually really hoping to actually hear a language speaking Wiggles sing that song because, like, I mean, when I first got the Wake Up Jet, because I have the Wake Up Jet videotape and the Wake Up and the Wiggle Around the Clock DVD, and whenever I listen to that song, I'm hoping that another language speaking Wiggles actually did that song because I've heard them all do like, Wake Up Danny, Despierta Catty, and
Yeah.
then Despierta Catty, yeah, like my tongue when it speaks, but yeah, sorry. And then they each do Henry's Underwater Big Band and a bunch of other ones like that from the video. So I was hoping to hear like when I heard them do Crunchy Munchy Honey Cakes, I had no idea that they would actually do that song until they did.
Me neither. And remember when I was Paul the Cook for Hot Potato 1998 and Donald Buzzer was coming after me, trying to eat everybody else's food? I was like, Donald Buzzer was like, give me that. Give me that.
Yeah.
Come over, come back here. Donald Buzzer was like, come back here. I'm starving. Come back here.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's got to be the best part in the Hot Potato song when they do that. When they do that, I mean,
look here, there I am as Paul the Cook.
Yep, there it is. Yep. There. Yep. The last time that we actually saw them do something like that, well, of course, it was in this year's video, We're All Fruit Salad, the Wiggles' Greatest Hits, because they used the '94 version of Hot Potato in the video. We saw John the Cook being chased by Captain Feathersword, played by Anthony's brother John. And but I think the last time they officially did it without using a reused clip was when they did like the video The Best of the Wiggles, and they had Paul Field play Paul the Cook, and Captain Feathersword was chasing him in that version of the video. I kind of miss when they do that part of the video, because when they did that, they had four cook. Well, not four cooks. They had many. Like they had John the Cook, the original, Anthony's father, and then they had Paul Hester, Paul the Cook. Jeff, when the new Wiggles first did it,
and then in the new era.
Yeah, well, they had Paul the Cook in Best of the Wiggles, and then Jeff the Cook when they did the Ready Steady Wiggle TV series, because Jeff was standing right next to them saying what's cooking, Jeff? Oh, I got some hot potatoes, cold spaghetti, and mashed banana. Sounds good, Jeff. And then they start the song, and then Captain Feathersword chases Jeff around them, and then they would do it again, when the part of the song happened. And
this blue guitar it's not complete yet.
Right.
This blue strap here, which I use for the blue for this guitar right here in the concert, where I added Chief and the Chief was sure surprised when he saw Captain Feathersword's dance moves for Dorothy's dance party. I plan on using this one for the blue for the other blue electric. And did you like my green screen video of Bucket of Dew with Mickey and Minnie Mouse in the Wiggle House with the Wiggles?
I did like it. It was very good.
That song just makes my day.
I really do love that song. I occasionally I will listen to it because it's got great music, and honestly, when I was very young, my family is actually part Irish, all right, and whenever I listen to Die Tiki Doodum, I would actually get when I would stand up and actually try to do some of the moves that the little kids were doing during the song, from the Halloran School of Dance. So I mean, I would try it and give it my best, and then when they would do Bucket of Dew from Wake Up Jeff, the Wiggly Big Show, and everything, I would try that one out, and it doesn't always come out really successful when I was little, but I mean, I've gotten bigger, so I was able to exactly get the moves right. And since my family's part has half of Irish on our side, I really try to do my best to perform like one of those songs at least, because like, I mean, I also try St. Patrick's Day along with trying to think of
I remember he was playing a Les Paul shape style guitar and the inflatable big red car from Carols in the Domain in 1999 during two trade here.
I remember they used that.
Les Paul. I'm going to use it for I plan on using it for Murray, and I have that. I originally did it with the short sleeves, but and then it's an unreleased video, and I may redo it at some point with the long sleeves and the inflatable big red car at the house. I'm gonna use the Wiggly Dancer costume. And do you plan on making a Wiggly Dancer costume too?
Yeah, probably in the future. Yeah, I just gotta get it like a red coat and get some music notes to put them on. Yeah, yeah. I think I do plan on making those. Yeah. Let's see, I was thinking of something, but I guess the thought went. Oh, right. The inflatable big red car. When they bring that, now I did not see that until I saw I did not see an actual performance of that big red car until I saw it on Carols in the Domain in 2002, and I thought that that big red car is so funny that I actually want them to bring that to one of the reunion shows next year for one of the tours. Because like right now, the only big red car they're using currently is the cardboard big red car from 1995, because they found it again and have been using it.
I wonder why they're still using it instead of the motorized.
Because I have the Halloween party video, and in the video it can be seen right next to the Wiggle House. So in Halloween decorations. So that's proof that they're still using that one. I'm hoping that the OG Wiggles will at least I'm hoping they bring out the inflatable big red car, the cardboard one for at least one of the shows or something, and their real big red car for the show. Because they're going to be performing 7 concerts, so at least bring the cardboard one for one, the inflatable for one, and bring the real one for the rest, or something like that. It's just a thought.
Yes. Oh.
And I know it's right now the tour that they're doing is just for Australia, and they have agreed that they want to come to the US and do one. Wait, what? Oh, yep. I saw the photo.
Doesn't it look good? He's pushing down.
It does. It really does. Wow.
He's pushing down the Wiggles so that the big red car drives.
Mm-hmm.
The big red car
that is very impressive. That the photo work that you put into that in the editing, that is very, very cool. Anyway, and
I've also got something to show you, because Mom and I plan on remaking the striped pants with the colored pockets.
Oh, okay.
Here, it's bias tape. It's fabric bias tape for quilting, and this is the red for Murray's pants.
Oh, okay.
And there you see, it's the pockets are pockets. Remember, you know how the pockets, Wiggles, the pockets on the OG Wiggles pants went like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Mom's gonna help me do a pattern for that when she's done with all her work. It's not gonna be till after Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This Thanksgiving for me will be okay. 3 family members cannot come, unfortunately.
Due to the pandemic?
They have COVID, actually.
Oh, are they sick? That's
it's actually the second time that's the second time that is the reason, because they had to miss last year's Thanksgiving because of that same reason. Because they got it last year and they got it again this year.
Who are you gonna have Thanksgiving with? Your mom?
Well, my dad is going to be having Thanksgiving with his brothers and sisters and their families. I plan on visiting him so that way he can at least spend one Thanksgiving with one of his children, because John will not be able to go and see him. So I'm gonna
How come your
go
brother?
and visit him.
John?
I'm gonna visit him for a while.
Brother Jonathan.
Yeah, my brother John will be with his mother for Thanksgiving. So
Oh.
so I'm gonna visit Dad so that way he doesn't feel lonely on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
You know, like to have one of his kids actually show up and have Thanksgiving with him, and then I'm gonna go back with my mom so we can spend Thanksgiving with her family and my aunts and uncles and my little cousins and everything. So
I have cousins too.
it's yeah. So it's gonna be a very Thanksgiving is very big. We have 3 rules in our Thanksgiving.
What is that?
Well, one of them is quality time with family and friends. The second one is the football game, because there's a football game on Thanksgiving. And then the last one, starting off with the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving Day special.
I don't care much for Charlie Brown nowadays.
I only watch the holiday specials. I don't really watch like their other stuff.
Do you think it's
every holiday we watch?
Do you think it's right? Do you think it's right to promote history to the youth of America?
Huh?
Is it right to promote history to American youth?
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't.
Do you think it would be morally right to promote history to American youth?
Yeah, sure, I guess so.
Education.
I actually don't really understand what you mean by that. I don't.
And then when you saw Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, did you see Mickey's Treasure Hunt when you were a little kid?
Mm-hmm.
Much smaller than you were.
Mm-hmm.
And you just moved and danced, just moved along with every character.
Oh.
And I cropped a shot of Mickey giving a thumbs up to the video saying good coloring everybody as an effect to make it look like he's saying good waking Jeff up.
Oh, okay.
Split screen. For example, when I did a green screen video of the monkey dance from 1998 with the original short sleeves, I used a split screen. I shrunk myself and the kids to put over Mickey so that he could say great animal dancing. Very good. The tiger, roar! I plan on redoing it with the long sleeves and the plain black pants and the Wiggles belt and the long sleeves and the great air skipping.
All right.
I also plan on getting Wiggles colorless Beetle suits, which I could dye in the Wiggles colors.
Okay.
So I could for songs like England Swings and Shimmy Shake.
Shimmy Shake, yeah.
And remember when I did England Swings for Cole's graduation? I plan on redoing it at some point with the green screen. I'm gonna use your old shirts for the Sam era just until the Sam era skivvies are done.
Okay.
And I might do I Drive the Big Red Car.
Okay.
Skivvies as a dancing video in with my bedroom for the shots where they're not in the big red car.
Okay.
Remember when I did it with the original shorts with my short sleeves pants before I made the striped pants and the Wiggles belt? I even did Having Fun at the Beach from 2006 using clips of footage of Mickey and his friends at the beach from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yes, I remember seeing that too.
Look, the big red boat.
Yep.
Francisco. Do you like how? Did you like how I'm wearing glasses for Francisco? Because it match up with his look.
Mm-hmm.
I rated Big Red Car from 2006
Wow. That is really good.
Big red
Here's the
car.
biggest.
Big great car.
Jump in the car.
Yep. Also, next year, when next year I plan on doing Latin American wiggle dancing videos. So they'll be starting up next year. So
And
And-
will you wear the glasses when you play Francisco?
I will be wearing my glasses. Yep.
When you play Francisco? And when you
And I have my big red car steering wheel, not all completely done, but it's in the works, and big red car videos will be made soon too. So
just can we see how it's looking? Can we see how the steering wheel's looking?
no, you can't, not right now.
Oh, can we see how some other guitars are looking?
Well, they're not all together yet. Like, it's just the pieces. That's it.
How the pieces are looking.
And let me find them. Should be somewhere. Someone cleaned my room, so I don't know where they put everything. Nope. 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 I guess I'm gonna have to ask when they get back home here. So
Okay.
can't show you now. Oh, only they know where they put things. So Lily. No, not here. Guess it just has to be. I guess it just has to wait.
Okay.
But other than that, though, before I do that, I just want to get the rest of these Christmas videos done, so that way they're ready enough for all the days of Christmas. And I want to make sure everyone out there has a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I hope you have a Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too. All the best to your family.
Yeah, thank you, and all the best to yours.
Yes.
De nada.